Welcome back, everybody. Wonderful to be here. Wonderful to see you in some way. What is this week about? It is about, should you avoid or should you engage in situations that trigger your unconsciousness? Now that's interesting. And if you already watched my videos about decision making, then you have that background. If you didn't, you might want to do that now. And now that you've done it, you can remind yourself of the fact that you can just sense what is right for you now. Okay, there is no general, you should always engage in situations that trigger you to learn something from it, to evolve with the challenge, and there is no need to avoid it at all times. So, what does that mean? You can see it as a way of training. Maybe that makes it more simple, because training is wonderful and necessary. It helps you develop. It's an important part of your physical expression. But if you train all the time, it's overtraining and it causes harm. If you don't train at all, you suffer from that, because you stay below your possibilities. So you should start knowing and sensing when it's time to do some training, when the situation is right, when the moment's right for it. And then consciously train. And like with physical training, don't go train and read something while you edit, think about something else, and not really pay attention to the exercise you're doing. And the more attention you pay to the exercise, the more important it is. Now, in our case, in the case of conscious development, it is really important to realize that you are exposing yourself to a situation that triggers your unconsciousness. What could that be? It could be a situation with your family. It could be, as in my case, a situation with a group of men that are older than me and don't know me yet. Could be engaging in a situation with the other gender, whatever, it doesn't matter. And you know when you start to fall into certain behavior patterns and start to act in a way just to feel in the end that you are more secure. You start feeling insecure from the situation, so you go into patterns you know, and that gives you a false sense of security, of okay, I know this type of behavior in this uncomfortable situation, so I just stick with that. And try to just allow yourself to freely express in the situation without having to overcompensate, without having to just run your conditional patterns. Just always prioritize your training, meaning staying fully aware of what is real now. And if you engage in those situations this way, when it's the right time for it, you will notice a tremendous increase of your conscious development. That is because you bring light into aspects of yours that are still in the darkness. Because if they wouldn't be, those situations wouldn't trigger you at all. And you will notice that some situations stop being a trigger for unconsciousness and conditional behavior and falling into thinking yourself as a person and others as a person and really not being able to enjoy the freedom of liberation anymore. So, consciously engage when it's the right time for it. Stay here and now. And allow yourself to be. I wish you a wonderful weekend. I hope it was helpful in any way or beneficial to you. And let me know anything that you want about it in the comments. And whatever you do, stay true. Bye-bye.